The stream people, what's going on? What's good? Where is... There it is. Okay. I need to switch to... I need to switch to what I'm doing. Art stream? Sure, let's put it on art stream. I don't really have a multi-game stream setup, so I'm just gonna put it on that. Okay, just a little Conflict of Nations, World War III. This is a game I've been playing for a few days now. Ooh, that's cool. Nothing really new there. Yeah, I recently took over this, and then while I was taking over the rest, Rogue Insurgency took over the city. A user has engaged another enemy. That's fine. Sure. I'm attacking Vermont. I started this game off being part of Quebec. Quebec did not have New Brunswick, by the way. I had to conquer New Brunswick. That's why I have an insurgency that I'm currently attacking over here. I might annex this region whenever I have enough, but I don't even know if I will ever have enough. So I'm currently working on attacking Vermont, New Hampshire, and this is supposedly Connecticut, but it's Connecticut and Massachusetts. Then I'm going to move my way up and both sides hit New York, because New York is an actual, is a real player. These are, all three of these states are computer. New Brunswick was a computer player as well. I haven't attacked a actual online player yet. I don't feel like doing so right now, currently. I am not going to do that. I'm gonna take over the city. Then I'm gonna split my troops up and conquer the rest of this entire location. This is gonna quell a rebellion, both of these two. I had a problem with Quebec City because I researched and then tried to create a UAV, but something happened because my UAV don't exist right now. Don't know why, but my UAV don't exist. So I'm going to end up having to deal with figuring out if there's a spy in my city or not, which probably not, because this is only day 4. And to have spies, you need to use gold. And to get more gold, you have to buy it. And I'm not going to do that, so nope. So there's going to be no spies and no speeding up of research or building of any kind. How long on my build? It's only 39% complete. This has 7 troops. Actually gonna go. I'm gonna trigger 3 wars at the same time, essentially. I don't know how this will plan or turn out. I really don't. But this is gonna be fun. That's what this game is made to do, be fun. In reality, this would not be fun though, because I'm conquering the United States, where I live. Well, technically, I'm not in the northeastern United States anymore. I used to live in Massachusetts. And I'll just leave it at that. I still live in the US, but I don't live in Massachusetts. But I am going to conquer this entire location right here. And I want to put waypoint. Oh wow, that's multiple waypoints. Okay, so I'm going to be taking out 75% of New Hampshire with 3 troops. Because the computers, for some reason, don't make any troops. Don't know why. But they just don't. Now, with my supplies very low, I have to attack Vermont. That's also one of the reasons why I attacked New Brunswick. Everything else is high up there. However, my supplies is very low. That's the only thing that I need is supplies. Where is my supply location? I'm building another thing on here to increase what I need. Why do I have this open? Yeah, for some reason I have Discord open, I don't know why. I'm gonna close that. Well, that's doing all that work. That's gonna... Oh, Pennsylvania. Maybe I can see what Pennsylvania's doing. I think that means that the guy who was originally Pennsylvania is no longer in charge, and it's just a computer that went in his place. And to be honest, I'm not surprised by that. You can see that Virginia's having a war with him, and he's probably just given up. I'm currently just taking over this entire section of the map, which is what I need to do anyway, because I'm going to take over Portland at some point, because that's a bonus. All these cities are a bonus to my campaign, because it's going to give me all the resources that I need to continue fighting, researching, etc. Unlike last time where when I first played this game, I started out as Finland, got my ass kicked because of some pay-to-win player, which I'm not surprised at, by the way. the pay-to-win player was I don't know if it was Canada or if it was United. I think it was United States. And the person who I don't remember if it was the East or if it was the West of the United States, but he took over all of Canada, all of the U.S., and took over Mexico and pretty much all of South America. Yeah. And then he was going for Europe. I was trying to play on the side of, hey, I want to play neutral because Finland's neutral in reality. Apparently, this game isn't based on reality, and we just got swamped by the US, and the US just destroyed the entire game for the rest of us because he bought gold in order to win. So, pretty much everyone in the game left after we saw the entire ginormous army that guy had. Now, just to get a just to get a heads up, it's $50, okay, just to get that much gold. It's $50 just to get that much gold. That much gold is ridiculous, first of all, because it's gonna give you a freaking edge over everyone, which is partially why I'm not using my money to win. I'm probably not gonna win this game. I honestly don't care if I win this game. I'm forever fearing over California here, which has decided to attack both Utah, Nevada, Oregon, and Washington. Oh, and Idaho, apparently. Yeah. Montana attacked Wyoming. A computer attacked Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan land, which that's okay. Michigan took over. I don't think if he took over anything because I can't tell what is real Michigan and what is not. But that's just because I'm not looking at an actual map. Most of these players haven't done anything, they're just waiting for their resources to grow. Which, yeah, that's a valid tactic, but watch this. If I take over all of this right here and this, I'll be able to essentially secure a lot of resources right off the bat. Because almost all of these lands have some form of resource. Except for, the one things that don't have a resource marker. These are your resources. These are your resource markers. This game's relatively simple. It's an MMO strategy type game where this game will take several months to end. That's why a lot of people don't tend to want to play these types of games, just because of how long it takes to play them. The good part about this for me is I can play this game. I'd come home from work, get on my computer and check the game and see what's happening in the area. We have Saskatchewan, which declared war. Soon as I go into the enemy territory, is that I'm in right now. And because I formally declared war before anything happens, I want to look at my morale. Yeah, my morale was barely affected by it, which is great. This rogue state is not gonna do very well. I just want to point that out. Yeah, I'm at war with this rogue state. Technically, a rogue state happens when the city is left in low morale or not annexed, so an insurgent leader or whatever that will decide to attack this area. Unless you build on it and try to increase the morale. Currently speaking, I have an attack happening that's going to take. Its arrival time is 9:28. Well, that means it's going to be morning when it arrives. This one here. Travel time is going to take a day and 8 hours. So it'd be day 5 at 11 p.m. that these troops would finally make it all the way down here. What's going to happen is I'm going to take both of these over, as well as take Frederickson back from the insurgency that happened where they uprose and took over the city. I feel great. This guy has one coalition. In-game events, besides the formal diplomatic status of being changed from that to war. I want to check. Why is the Bahamas first? That's kind of odd. You got Virginia, Yucatan. Why am I not on there? I should be on there. Oh, most beloved leader. It's actually really funny. Yeah, see, I'm back up here as 6 again, which is nice. I will definitely be getting higher than that at some point. I think I'm gonna rush. Yeah. I'm not gonna rush these guys. Besides, if I rush them, they're gonna have like, you know, you know. Yeah. See, it will speed up of 5% of the hit points per hour. Well, it's gonna take 6 hours and 9 minutes. So I'm gonna have like no hit points left, so I'm not gonna do that. This, however, I can do that with because it has 107 HP. I'm gonna send my air unit over there. Oh, my UAV. So my UAV actually joined up with the fighter squadron. I want to split this. Yes. I want the UAV to go over both of those areas, but I want the UAV to... Actually, where's the UAV? Wait, what? Wait a minute. I didn't know it would do that. UAV is slightly faster, which is nice. Okay. The best part about having that UAV is that UAV shouldn't get attacked, or be able to get attacked, if I'm not mistaken. Unless they have certain research which they don't have yet. For example, they need to have some form of theater defense to take down UAVs. Or they must have some really good anti-air, which isn't going to happen either. So I don't think I'm going to have any issues right now with going right up here and getting all these resources. Fantastic. Now, let's get out of this. I'll look at that later. Let's play some SkyFactory. Technically, I'm not going to be playing on my... I'm going to end up making a new world, but I'm not going to do that just yet. This is the world that I already started to experiment with. Because I haven't really played much of this game. There's a lot of shit you can do in SkyFactory. There it is. Okay. So I'm going to let this load. I do have a Minecrafting screen. Let me go to that. There we go. For those who wanna watch me play that Minecraft. I need to fix something here. I think I fixed most of it. I'll put it there. This is Minecraft SkyFactory 4, by the way. It's not showing it right here, but that's what I'm playing. It's gonna take a little while to get to that, because of all the loading and stuff like that. I could start Warframe if I wanted to right now, but there's no point doing that. Because I still have to learn the controls of most of the stuff that's in these games. I'm still new to computer controls. A lot of people are very used to computer controls because that's the only system they used. I grew up on how should I say this? I grew up on a Xbox basis. Technically, I grew up on a PlayStation basis, actually. Most of my stuff was on PlayStation 1 and 2 when I was little for non-moving consoles. Compared to, say, oh, I don't know. Shit. I don't even remember how. I already know how to do that. Thanks. point is that play the game. See, this is my normal. I have the market man over here. I haven't established a dominant food source yet, which is really sad. I thought about doing this. I thought about making this into an animal farm. But I do not know. I still have iron. Speaking of iron hammer. How much iron hammer can I put in there? 20. Okay. Yeah, I was working on this. Me, like a dummy, decided to. You hear me slamming my shift key. It's because that's how you. Oh, that took all of my crook. Oh, and it took all of my hunger, too. Whoops. The point of me doing this is so I can make dirt. I do have a problem, but I'll get to that. Oh wow, I have plenty for 9. I just had enough for 9. That's very useful to me. Okay. Well, I'm about to die, so. Need like some form of food. I mean, I could use rock flash. I do have seeds, but I can't use the seeds yet, so I have no choice but to use rock flash. Unfortunately, for right now. Go away, please. Yeah, it is, okay. Technically, I could do that and drink milk or whatever and hear it, but for the most part, for the most part, I don't actually need to do that. I just need to. Oh, that's I just realized something interesting. I need to move my webcam over here. That way it doesn't annoy you guys to death. Okay. I was just fixing that for you guys. I wish I had intermission slides. I don't have any intermissions yet. But I should probably work on that. But for right now, as I haven't set up everything, not to mention I'm still fighting copyright shit, essentially. Whenever I do art streams, I feel like I'm getting attacked for using copyrighted music all the time. I don't know, but I am. Where are my acorns at? Where am I? Where's it at? I want way more than that. Okay. Still wish I could do something about that. I have so much wood that wood isn't even an issue right now. I've been over here building, essentially. It's basically my house right now. I haven't. I thought about making it a larger, but right now I'm not doing it. Like, for example, I haven't finished the animal place yet, the animal garden. But this is my personal one. This isn't the one I should be streaming. I will be making a new one for the streaming of SkyFactory. This is just the experimental, hey, this is a new game. I want to see how to play it first, basically. Of course, you know, it's not that different from anything. It's literally SkyFactory. It's basically the same thing as normal Minecraft. The only difference is everything is a freaking tree. I do have a dirt tree over here. I should probably do that. How much do I have? 64, 27. Uh, Another 9? No. It's like 5. Yeah, it's 6. So we're gonna do that. I have so much resin that it doesn't matter anyway. But you can see how excruciatingly time-consuming this game is. I might do an hour of this and then an hour of something else. Only because this is, whew. Did I make any? I think I made more seared brick. No, I didn't. I guess I did. I got 3. I don't need it though right now. That seared brick is for when I want to make more like slots and stuff. I gotta figure out how to make a sprinkler because I'm gonna end up making a sprinkler over here. Now, I'm probably gonna end up moving this clear as day somewhere else. I don't know where I'm gonna move it yet. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to. I might make this the animal location and this the garden, only because a lot of that I need to plant in the garden first to survive, to be honest. is useful. That'll be useful for a later time. Because it's normal SkyFactory, essentially. I do need a... Let me check. Sprinkler. Sprinkler. Place over water and your crops. How to make it... Oh, it's bone. And iron bars. Bone, iron bars, and a bucket of water. Okay. That's not too hard to make. I already have the iron. I just need to make the, I just need to make the bone blocks, which... Well, that'll take a century. I don't need to do that. Eat. That's a door, okay. So what is... Okay, it's iron chain. It's still door. Okay. Yeah, that took a lot of my iron. Let's hit that right there. I don't have any gold amber yet, so that's gonna be something I need to work on. Which is fine. Once I get the golden amber thing done, I'm gonna move this controller over here, and I'm gonna put another faucet, essentially, over here with a tinker's table. Pardon my yawning. It is kind of late. It's like 9:46 right now. And because I have work usually during noon and morning, I almost never have overnight shift for God knows what reason. But that's okay. I'm gonna die. Yay. Ready to die, kid? Okay. Cool. It's probably one of the best things. Like, yeah, see that's still there. Hit J. Waypoints. Remove. Close. Yeah. I have a mob location. Place to get XP. Fight mobs. There is... I don't want to let the cyborgs out just yet because I want iron armor first, but... Not to mention I'm really afraid of the jumping creepers, the jumping Owen Wilsons going, wow. That are all over the place there. Okay. That's the most important piece right now, is the chest. Okay. I don't know how much iron I have in here. I have one block. One block, 3 ingots. I mean, I could try to make more iron hammer. As it is, I gotta make a whole bunch of other shit. Iron leggings. Iron helmet. Sweet. Now, I do want to go and attack the cyborgs. I'm afraid of the cyborgs. Oh, there's the Owen Wilson creeper jumping away. Wow, that's a lot of mobs in there. Holy shit. The cyborgs were already shooting at me through the door, which is hilarious. They can't shoot through the door, so it's not like the door's gonna break or anything. But that's still kind of okay. Can I? I cannot. I would love to use it on a crafter, grinder, whatever you want to call it, or somehow make ooh, they still make bone blocks. Perfect. Okay. That is fantastic. All I need to do is make dirt up the wazoo. Got 200,000 resin. So again, the only thing needed is, of course, one and the only acorns. Slam that shift key all day long. Now I do have normal Minecraft, but I haven't done anything really in that world since the last 2 videos that were in that world. Those are my actual Minecraft series stuff. Whereas I don't have a lot of... That's one of the things with Minecraft, is I don't have a lot of time to play Minecraft compared to something like Conflict of Nations World War III. Because World War III, I can leave it, then come back to it. But this one here, you have to take hours on end to get stuff done. I'm not joking about that either. What do I have for acorns? I have like no acorns. Okay. Do I have... I do not. Well, that's a problem. That is a 100% problem in itself. Here. Since I'm going to be doing this a lot, I'll take 2 stacks of that to keep repairing my items I'm currently using. I do want to automate these. Actually, I might do that because I have the iron to do that. I don't know why I haven't done that, to be honest with you. Da-dum-dee-dee. Boom. Boom. Okay. I don't have any currencies. Oh, I let go of the K key before it disappeared. Okay. I'm just a simple kern farmer. Yeah, I have the old SkyFactory 4 vids from Rooster Teeth. Or rather, Achievement Hunter, because I would rather go after watching Achievement Hunter videos than I would anything else for something like Minecraft. Because that's... they play a lot of Minecraft. And a lot of TTT. That's how they make their money, I think. I'm not entirely certain on that, though. Just double tap on that shift key, hell. Well, I'm gonna K-shift that. Oops. Oh, it's getting nighttime. Oh, my K-shift ended up putting all that down. My K-mine, rather. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't have my vein mining as full day. I have it as I have it as K for when I actually need it and for when I actually don't need it. I need to get this stuff automated though, which means I need to make a hopper. But I'm only going to do it for dirt currently because that's going to be ridiculous. Okay, not to mention I don't have, you know, any other type of mulch. Let me... do this because I have this, which is nice. I get to make me a chest. Boom. Chest here. Where my iron at? That's a good question. Where the heck my iron at? Did I put my iron in here? I didn't. Did I use all that? I feel like I used all my iron. I don't feel like I used my iron though. I swear it's gotta be up here. It's not. Where the heck is my iron? Click on the faucet. I'm gonna have, I believe, 3 ingots left. Yeah, 3 ingots. And that's a problem, which means I have to be very, very careful now, because I still need to make the iron tree. I mean, I can make iron amber. That's not a problem. I can make iron amber, but I want to automate stuff. Automating all the stuff. Automating all the stuff. Um, I think it's this. Yeah, okay. Hop into it. Okay. And then we can do... Kawabonsai. Kawabonsai. Sweet. Now, I shouldn't have to worry about making anything anymore. Dirt-wise. I do have 52 corny corns, though, that I'm gonna use right now. I'll start with 6. I can do 10. In fact, I can do 15. Oh no, I can't. I can do 13 across the board. Oh, that would be great. I can't. Make 12 right now. Could obviously make one more if I had one more resin on me. But I do not. That gave me 12 dirt. Now I'm not making grass blocks, at least not yet. That'll be useful later. Anyway. I will be right back. I'm getting actually kind of thirsty right now. So enjoy a actual, I would say second, second screen where I'm showing all of my slideshow of my art that I've done in the past. All my Pokemon art that goes with the story and comic that I'm working on, as well as all of the other things that, who knows? Who knows where it may go? I don't know. Do you know? I've had a little bit of time to dabble here and there with the novel. I've already started on the novel. I have started on, what else have I started on? I finished a comic page, or almost finished a comic page. I'm really close to being finished with the comic page. I might do a comic stream tomorrow, not for the comic, but for something else. I don't know yet. But for now, I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm gonna come back and keep streaming games. This Minecraft game. So I'll be right. You guys get to see me leave out of the corner of the webcam. Alright. With my drink, of course. That over there. Woohoo! Also, the good thing about, live streaming is the fact that I don't have to wear a mask. I can breathe. Breathe. I don't use that no more. Breathing is fantastic, by the way. My job doesn't allow me to. Being dead serious about that. They will not allow you to take your mask off for anything. Oh, hello. Back to the Minecraft screen. Welcome back to Minecraft, everyone. Yeah, this is my cottonwood one. A lot of people think, oh, cottonwood is useless. I made a bed with it. In fact, I made a bed with it. Now, I need to figure out how to make mulch. I need to make mulch. Now, I can take, one of the things is that, I need to figure out how to make mulch. Oh, I only got 4 iron ingots. Sprinkler needs bone, right? Bone and iron bars, which I have. Okay. What do I need? I need something. My ears are itchy. Ugh. But I need to figure out... Where did I come up here from? Oh, mulch. Brown mulch. Cocoa bean. Stick. Cocoa beans and stick. Okay, cocoa beans and stick. I don't know if I have any cocoa beans. Do I have cocoa beans? I do not. I have everything but that. Which kind of annoys me because, as you can see, I have so much wood. That I don't have like any tinker's tools or anything. I'd love for me to be able to go up here by just hitting spacebar. You know what? I can just use right there. However, I'm gonna probably die or something. Alright, afterwards. Up we go. Okie dokie. I saw some stuff. Okay, well, whatever that was is gone. Okay, mine, and these are all grape seeds. How do you grow grapes? Grapes. You can eat grapes, but how do you make grapes? How do you bottle grape juice? How do I, but how do I do that? Beetroot. Don't care about that. How do I think is planting it the same way? Excuse me. I don't know if that, how you plant it is supposed to be the same way or not. Oh. Got me. Okay, 23 Aikens. I am burping, but it's going invertedly. So it's kind of like, it's like a hiccup, essentially. I would love to, how should I say this? I would love to be able to, um, live stream like different kinds of systems, DS, 3DS, Switch. I would love to live stream from these devices. I don't know how exactly to do that. I mean, there's probably a tutorial on, say, YouTube about how, oh, you gotta use capture cards and you have to buy them and all that. It's like, yeah, but I don't want to buy them because that's a lot of money. I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, use something, cheap websites. People trying to get rid of, the stuff they don't want for a cheaper price. And it's like, yeah, but you can't trust those sites. Like, you can't really trust eBay. You can't trust eBay because you could clearly buy something and voila, you're screwed. You see what I'm getting at? A lot of people don't understand what I mean by that. But especially for me when I was first trying to create this computer, I was like, how do I get, a stick with Windows on it? Oh, you can buy it cheaply off of, you know, some some other website. You can buy it off of eBay for like $1, and it's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Like, what the fuck? Doing that is probably not your best option. And the reason I say that is because cheap isn't always good. Cheap could also be the bootleg shit. Like the people that have switched the cards. Like, I mean, like, switched the cards. If you have ever watched an LTT store video, or LTT Tech, Linus Tech Tips, or Linus Media Group, when they do their videos, they will tell you flat out, don't do it. Yeah, it could work, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you're not going to want to do that because you don't know what could happen. Like he bought something. I remember him saying this. He bought these, you know, Dell chips and whatever, or cores, Dell core or Intel. I'm an idiot for saying Dell, but it's Intel. Intel cores, like the up-to-date ones, like the newer model ones. Whereas employees, like warehouse workers, etc., could go in there, open it, replace the bottom with whatever, put the crappy one in the box, like literally put the crappy one in the box that advertises the new item, while he blatantly takes the new one, the new chip, the actual whole new different whatever, and no one's gonna notice a dang thing at any type of store because one, it's gonna look the same, pretty much identical. The what's not identical would be on the inside of the chip because that's what they did. They put the inside of the chip has a faulty inside of the chip. So when somebody bought it, tried to use it in their computer, they pretty much could have destroyed that person's like $2,000 computer almost instantly. This is why you buy them brand new. But you buy them at a very, very reliable source. Me, I got it from Amazon. Amazon always checks their goods. And I think nowadays, I think Intel is checking their chips like at the store. Like their employees need to check the chips to make sure the chips are right. They even I don't know if they have to open it and check, but they might have to. I'm not entirely certain on that to make sure that those are correct. Now, where was I? That's all going down. Oh, it's nighttime. It's a nighttime. I'm afraid of stuff spawning down there. And right there. I'm getting a lot of grape seeds. I'm getting a lot of not getting a lot of other things. I'm not getting a lot of I haven't gotten one yet of what I need. God, I'm loving how automated this is. Woo, I'm happy. I would organize the chests and stuff, but currently speaking, I don't need to do that. I don't even think I can make 5 out of this. Oh no, I can make 5 out of this. Oh no, I cannot make 5. I can make 3 or 4 out of this. No, I can't. I can make 3. Yeah, I can make 3. Okay. That kind of sucks. I mean, that's okay. This right here. I think I'm still gonna use this. I'm gonna use this as not the animal farm per se, but I'm gonna use it as I'm gonna try and use this in an entire area. Seizure warning for everyone watching my video. This entire thing is gonna become essentially a plant growing location right underneath my house. Let me die again because there's just no way that's gonna happen. I love how I appear back up top, like invisible. Okay. But the thing is that in order to wait, what can I trade in for grape seeds? No, no, no. I have beetroot seeds, which is amazing. I have. So I have beetroot seeds. You can. Jesus, most of these. See, 16 rock horn for cow seed. There are... Let me... Corn requires 8 wheat. I can do that. I can kill this person. Oh, his name is Stop Looking for a Controller. That is a hilarious name in my eyes. Hit J again, remove the waypoint. Close. Okay. Like a figure over there. Yeah. I could fight them. Right now, I'm kind of busy trying to make a bunch of stuff out of dirt. Now, where's my... I do have... No, I do not. Where did my buckets go? I'm confused about that one. I will... You know... Let's talk about this. Because I'm not that bright. But if I make the... God, I can't even speak right now. If I make the flower garden, or, well, not flower garden, but the food garden up here somewhere. But the point is that I'm gonna end up doing a bunch of shit. Yeah. Like, I can automate this. And automating this will make this so much easier. It's so much better. Because I can do the same thing that I'm going to be doing with the furnace. And that would be piping it. Essentially putting a pipe here, having it go underneath this, and inside the house in a chest. Which is fantastic. Sorry for that giant sigh. Something's going on through the walls somewhere else. And it was bothering me. Anyway. I don't know. I can. I don't want to yet. I don't know how to make them. Item. The heck is it called? These are altars. I don't really care for those. Where is what I'm looking for? shipping container. None of that I really care about. That's not a problem. Item tube. Item wire. Item transfer node. Yeah, I don't want that though. Item transfer. There it is. Item extraction cable and item cable. That is made from obsidian and brick stairs. This is made from iron nuggets and brick stairs. Yeah, but for what? The item cable and the item extraction is very useful. So I need these two items, which, well, God knows how I'm gonna get that. Currently speaking. I don't know. Still waiting on. Hello. I don't think I need to wait on this right now. Okay. Oh, I need to sleep though. Sleep in the game. Make what I need. Five. How many can I make? Can I make 10? No, I cannot. I can't make 8, so I can only make 7. Logic. Oh, I can make 8, or no, I can make 9. Nope. A minute. Nope, I can only make 8. Okay. That's okay. I have plenty of everything. Technically speaking, I have plenty of everything. Dirt. The dirt I'm currently using. It's probably not going to be used for anything. It's not yet. I don't know. The weird thing is, it doesn't. The dirt doesn't become what it needs to. For example, it's not. This is interesting because over here it's a cave. But it's not a cave. As soon as I come over here, yeah, it's two different. That's weird. It becomes a cave in the center and a cave over here. It's a cave throat all over here. Then when I come out, it's perfectly fine. Which is weird. Okay. I think that's gonna wrap it up for this game. So I'm gonna go and get another game. Sure. Actually, I don't really. No, no. Jump into some tanky online. Why not? Okay. Back to. Okay. Welcome back to the stream, everyone. Well, we haven't left the stream. Nobody left the stream. I haven't ended the stream. I haven't really gone to an intermission. I just basically loaded up a new game. I can claim 2. I'm not going to do that. I already have 4 containers. It wants me to play rugby twice, and it wants me to do siege. Like scoring points in siege, which I don't tend to play siege. I don't really like siege as a game. It's the same thing with rugby. But the difference between rugby and other games is that, at least with rugby, you get what you get. I'm going to change the orange. I do have white. I'm going to go with the normal standard camo. Yep, I'm in a waiting queue. And, actually, I should probably do something like this. I'm fixing my stream for everyone. There we go. And that stuff's useful. There we go. I have fixed everything, so now you can see everything I'm trying to do. Except for the fact that I'm awaiting in a game. It's taking several hundred minutes, which is weird. I'm gonna try that again. Play rugby again. Yeah, the queue usually doesn't take that long. Or rather, it shouldn't. But it ends up doing so anyway. Because a lot of people don't normally play this game anymore, how should I say? Like I said, in the first tanky stream, this game right here has one problem, and that is the developers basically destroyed this game. Why did they destroy it? God only knows. I mean, they literally destroyed this game. It doesn't matter what you think happened, the game is just dead. You won't see anybody playing this game. that is a normal player. Most of the players would be pay to win players. That sucks. In fact, it really, 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 really sucks. How long does it take to find a match? Jesus. Can I go this way? I want to go to the battle list. That is a Chinese. There's no one playing rugby? Oh, that makes more sense. Place to hang out. Yeah, there's like no one playing right now. It's just really odd. Maybe I'll have to come back during the day to play that. But for the most part, I can't play this, so I want to go back to something else. I want to play something else. Maybe I'll do some art or something. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go back to playing Minecraft. Actually, wait a minute. Do I want to? Yeah, let's go check back up on that. I'm only in one match. If I was in several matches, ooh, that's nice. Hmm. That UAV is very useful after. Okay, I have a question. Where's my... Oh, my plane's refueling. Yeah, it just came. It just stopped refueling. It's... Okay, so I am attacking this area right here. Like I said, this one's gonna hit here. Take both, like this part right here, this whole entire territory right here is gone. Just like I have... It doesn't look like any of the troops have stayed where they were supposed to be anyway. 15 point, no, 13.5 to 8, 15 HP. Level 2 army base. I wonder what they have there. 2 army base. Honestly? Right now, there's... Whoops. Yeah, keep that attacking over there. Okay. As you can see, I'm still trying to get my supplies back. Because after this is attacked, I'm gonna put a military hospital here because I need a military hospital here. It'll help the morale go up. The more stuff I build here, the better. Now, what are the end? Like, I have to attack this. Once I attack this, once I attack this, take this back over, I will annex the city, which means I can mobilize troops here, and then I could push right into the main, which I'm gonna do. But I'm not gonna do that just yet. I could make Maine my ally and then kick his ass right afterwards, but I'm not gonna do that right now. No point. have so many. I have so many troops that it's ridiculous right now. Well, I wouldn't say I have a lot of troops. I don't have a lot of troops, but I'm afraid of what other Canada will do. I'm afraid of what Ontario will do. Because this is Ontario. Because New Brunswick's capital is here, Vermont's capital is here, New Hampshire's capital is here, and then you have Connecticut's capital, which is here. Which I don't understand why Boston isn't on here either, which just doesn't make any sense. I mean, Boston is on here. It's right here. But Boston is not part of Connecticut. I don't know what world they live in. Because Boston's not part of Connecticut. It's part of Massachusetts. Connecticut's not part of Massachusetts. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. I don't know why I'm still on the Minecraft screen. Yes, I am using Opera GX. They're not sponsoring me in any way, shape, or form. I'm using Opera GX because I got the information about how good this is optimized for gaming on Russian Batter's channel, actually, believe it or not, when he released that Left 4 Dead video. Which is fantastic for me because, hey, I get to see a bunch of these amazing people that have, I wouldn't say a million followers, but over at least 100,000 people that watch their videos. I mean, so I have my UAV moving over here. So I didn't know where my UAV was, and apparently I found out that it was literally joined in with the 3rd Fighter Squadron, which didn't want to do that. I found a National Guard battalion in Concord, which the 2nd Recon Division is just gonna go slamming head on to that, destroy it without any questions, because I'm pretty certain this can take out a National Guard soldier no problem. 1.8 out of 15. What is Montreal's 76? Okay. Can I build something here? I cannot. That annoys me. I mean, I could build a military hospital, but there's no point in building a military hospital. This guy's still got a pontoon over here, but he can't do shit. That pontoon. Dee-dum-dee-dee. Oh. Yep, California's invading Washington again. I'm taking Vermont, I'm taking New Hampshire. Game victory condition, 1,700 victory points. Got 129 over here. Go down to me, I have 83. Ontario's probably freaking out over the fact that I'm taking these 3 territories, and I'm gonna slam into Maine, take Maine over. I think that at some point, he's gonna go all the way across the top and then go down. Which, if that's the case, I'm gonna go down, sweep through here, then just go down. Down through the East Coast. It's got Airbase level 2, Pennsylvania. So Pennsylvania still exists. I notice a lot of these people are not attacking, which is really odd. Oh, this guy attacked over by Fayetteville. Interesting. See, what beknownst to these people over here, what they don't see yet, is I'm gonna end up transferring at some point during this campaign. I'm gonna end up sending troops down here to Bermuda, take over Bermuda. I'm gonna come over here towards Florida, take over to the Bahamas. But before I even take over the Bahamas, I'm gonna go down here, take over the Caribbean islands. Because, you know, there's no point. Well, I'm only going to take over one of these islands, which is St. George. But after I take over St. George, I'm going to straight up destroy Puerto Rico. And I'm going to hit the Bahamas at the same time. I know Florida, Cuba, Haiti, and Jamaica are going to freak out over that when that happens. If that does happen, I don't know. Ontario might just say, I'm getting too much land and invade. I don't know. If that happens, all my troops, I'm going to pull them up here. I'm only taking over these locations to get... Like, once I take over Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Connecticut, and Massachusetts, and New Jersey, essentially, I'm gonna conserve my forces to the Ontario border and the New York border. So I can push through when I push through, which is going to be fun, to say the least, because they don't seem to realize that this right here, all these cities, are going to give me stuff. They may revolt, like Fredericton did. Fredericton. But at the same token, I have Quebec, Montreal. Well, I have Quebec City, Montreal, and Gatineau. Gatineau. I have Saguenay. I have Rimouski. Which, by the way, military hospital here. I don't have any military hospitals in these two locations, but I'm building a arms industry over in Gatineau. Once that's built, I'm probably going to make a secret lab over here. And probably an airbase. Now, if I can do that, Conserve, make elite troops, have the elite troops be at the border at the ready, have the normal troops slam into whatever I need to attack, essentially. The morale of this location, I don't know what the morale is. 82. Because of constant bombarding of my fighter squad. One fighter jet. I'm afraid in New York. I'm gonna push up. I might, I might just go right here. This will probably give me an insight to what's going on in both locations, both Vermont and New Hampshire, which is why I'm doing that. Think about it. If you're dumb, you lose. If you're smart, you may also lose. It's a gamble, essentially. It depends on how you do it, how you play the game. If it's a fair game. Now, in reality, in the military, it depends on who has the most money. That's gonna win. Military. That's why there's great powers like China, Russia. There's a lot of different countries that are pretty spending on their military. Now, do they survive? Now, have they survived wars? Yes. Germany spends a lot on their military. I know they do. England spends a lot of their money. France spends a lot of their money. Obviously, China and Russia and the US are all at the top spending of their military budgets. Which is interesting because this isn't a full map war zone. I'm having a great time. Because everybody has selected either their home state, like a bunch of idiots, are waiting for their resources to build up, which is another dumb move. Because in the beginning, it seems like a really good idea to blitzkrieg these people, because they got no military might whatsoever, not using any of their military might to take over other computer-controlled players in their, in their area to get bigger and get more resources. So it's kind of like, yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for giving me free resources, basically. I do have to watch out though, because once I take over all of these locations, like as soon as I get all of New Hampshire, all of Vermont, and all of Connecticut and Massachusetts, I will be able to, being honest here, take over Maine. Pardon me, Maine. I'll be able to take over Maine by both sides of Maine, which I'm gonna do at some point, as I said earlier, about 4 or 5 times. So the question is, well, after I take over these 3 areas, do I wait with my soldiers in each capital city so no rebellion happens while building different buildings there to increase the morale of the people of those areas? Or, or do I let the rebellion happen, conserve my forces on Maine, take over Maine? That way I have only pretty much one area to worry about border-wise, and that is to the west and southwest, which makes it really easier for me to defend, which is partly why I'm attacking Vermont and New Hampshire already. I still have to attack Hartford, which is part of Connecticut, supposedly. But once I take over all of that location, once all of that location is taken over, like as you can see, my UAV is seeing the enemy in the location of New Hampshire. That's just all it is a National Guard unit. National Guard units aren't typically strong by themselves, which is why I am kind of worried about Ontario, because I have 2 National Guard units on, and that's it. It's one in each city, which means I'm going to have to make more, or more soldiers in general, who could take over the world. It don't matter. If you don't got no troops to stand up to higher level troops, you're going to be no match, and they're just going to take over your area instantaneously, essentially. Which is why you have to be very careful when playing this game. It's a military strategy game. But the realistic thing being that this lasts months. This game could last a month. Game could last a year. Well, it won't last a year, but it could definitely last about a month. If you're playing with a lot of smart players. And it doesn't look like I'm playing with a lot of smart players. It looks like I'm only playing against Ontario, for the most part. I'm gonna put this up here. Put that up there. Moving it up more, just so I can see what's in Vermont. It doesn't make any sense. We're called the United States, but we ain't very united. But the depiction of this map, there's all different types of people ruling over different states, is pretty point accurate about today's world. I feel like there's gonna be another war, civil war. There's gonna be a second civil war at some point. Hmm. I wonder how this is gonna play. Just, just being really honest here. I think I'm gonna end up destroying both Vermont and New Hampshire without a problem. Yeah, I have a lot of National Guard units. I don't have a lot of National Guard units, which is why I wanna put my. Just being honest, I actually really want to. Okay, so what do we got here? We have New Hampshire National Guard. We have what looks like Vermont National Guard. This guy got a level 2 army base. But the soldiers are probably not a lot. Unidentified infantry contract Vermont K1. Oh, that's not good. You got L1. I am sieging the city. Attacking the morale. Essentially what I'm doing with the airplane is destroying the morale by 1% every time it attacks. Now here's a question. Yeah, because that's in the city. Oh, there's a military coup. So now there's nobody in Mexico. I'm gonna check out Mexico real fast. No one's done anything with Jalisco, which is interesting. Chihuahua. But Mexico is over here. But I think we have supposedly a human player, but Charleston's still getting attacked. All these different places are still getting attacked. But I mean, look at this. I have two. I have an unknown contact and a known contact of enemy ordnance of some sort. I believe they are both to be National Guard units of one each, a level 1. What this means is that these National Guard units will just be instantly wiped out when I attack, like, the main city. Once all of the main city is wiped out on both sides, I don't have to really worry about the main cities. Which all I want to do is occupy the main cities in this location anyway. So what this does is I'm gonna keep the morale from insurgency problems while protecting the citizens, essentially. Because we're gonna occupy both of these, Concord and Montpelier, which isn't that bad of an idea. When this gets into formation, I will see. This 1st National Guard Battalion, which won't take that long to destroy. They're in defense 3.1. got a 3.1 defense against, like, infantry troops, which is fine. But you all know that most people are going to invade via tanks, helicopters, and stuff like that. Which is why I'm afraid. Here we go. Because they have a pontoon right here, Cornwall. And that means they can cross over here, cross over here. To be frank, I don't want to deal with that. There's a reason why I have all these combat outpost level 1s over here. Because I'm protecting my interests. 603. 4,000 components, 3,000 fuel, 3,000 electronics, 1,000 metals, over 8,000 manpower, and almost 11,000 in money. That is way too high. That's also way too high. Let me see all offers. Oh, I have a trade embargo with these guys. These guys need supplies, which is actually really funny. I'll take all of that, thanks. That 100. I'm not gonna take any more supplies. I'm not gonna do anything right now because I don't want to. Technically, there's a bunch of shit I want to do, but right now I don't want to do. I have not abandoned the people of Quebec. The problem I'm currently having right now, being really, really honest here, is that once I take over Montpellier, which by the way only has a National Guard and a level 2 army base, but it's not going to be that hard to take out. But it has 15 HP, which is going to be a blank to take out. I could make a local industry here, which will boost the electronics a lot more. But to make that, it's going to cost 750. I don't have that right now. Yeah, that would be at like 700, which might give me one more area that I can build on, but we have a first infantry battalion. This is a normal infantry unit plus National Guard. Okay, so these guys got a National Guard and an infantry unit. 4.1, 7.3. Ooh, so this could be interesting. It's got a 7.3 defense. That is interesting indeed. I might end up just combining this one with the one that's currently coming towards this location here. But this here attacking this. Honestly, I can just rush this. Won't have any issues rushing that. Or it's just an insurgent. It's just an insurgent leader. There's really nothing there. me just destroy that location, take back my place. I have to take out the infantry battalion. I'm glad I have a UAV overlooking this. I will have a UAV. I will have the UAV go over to Maine, see what the heck's going on in Maine as well. I am not building a. I thought I actually built a. I thought I did. I don't think I did though. Here's a question. Ooh, I can make my aircraft carrier. That's 2,000 though. 2,500, 2,750. That is insane. Take all my money for 800. Nah. I'm good. Yeah, there's not much I can do here at the moment, so I'm gonna get off of this as well. Yeah, see, Battleground USA. Nah. There's an alliance thing? Cooperative team games, alliance rankings, and tournaments. Strongly involved in the community. Vendor from experienced players and own alliance chat. A fancy tag in front of your name. Gods of World War. Pennsylvania. Kraken. Ryan. 15. United East Coast. This is all just gold and premium. Community. Oh, it's just 250 gold for joining. That's all that was. Okay. Get off of that too. I thought about buying Max Payne 3 because I saw that it looked really, really cool. I still need to get that. Yeah, I think I'll end the stream here, guys. It was a good run. It was multiple games back and forth between. I tried to play some tanks online, some tanky online rather. Tried to play some tanky online. I played some Minecraft, SkyFactory 4 in my personal world. I played a bunch of Conflict of War. Conflict of War. War of Nations, World War III, rather. I think that's what that's called. I think it's Conflict of Nations, right? Yeah, Conflict of Nations, World War III. Well, I think that about sums it up for today's stream. Bye, y'all. Goodbye.